Alright, hey, what is up? What's happening? How's everyone doing? We're starting a new series. Something that I'm not going to stream or anything, it's just going to be recordings of us playing, of course. This is the Madden 2011 on the Xbox 360. I'm actually playing on the 360, it's not emulation or anything. Um, we're taking my Pittsburgh Steelers. I've been a fan of the Steelers for a while. Taking my Steelers and hopefully turning them into or getting them a championship. I don't remember exactly how this 2011 season turned out, but I want to say they went into the playoffs. But I know after this they had a pretty lengthy rebuild for a long time. I do remember like the defense was really bad around this time, or after this, the defense was really bad because you had a lot of aging players that were regressing and trying to fill those holes. This isn't the team you would start with in Madden 11. I did some trades because I did play preseason. I played 3 games of preseason. Of course, you got Big Ben, you got Byron Leftwich, and Charlie Batch. They actually played really well in this. I actually played the best with Charlie Batch out of the 3 in preseason, which is really odd. I traded Richard Mendenhall for Jamal Charles, and I think I had to give up like a first round pick as well. But the thing is, Jamal Charles, I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's just running in this game. I couldn't do shit. He's got 98 speed, but it feels like if you're running, it feels like you're stuck in molasses in this game, kinda. Um, so I also traded for Ahmad Bradshaw, which I really liked. He's gonna have to be extended. I did extend Jamal Charles, because he had 1 year left on his deal. Signed him to a massive contract. But I felt like Rashard Mendenhall, he wasn't in my long-term plans, and I was a fan of him as a kid at the time, but as it went on, I was like, he really wasn't that good, at least in my opinion. I'd rather have these two. Hopefully Jamal Charles can do better because I think Ahmad Bradshaw led us in like he had like 200 rushing yards in the preseason, which doesn't sound like a lot, but he also didn't play a ton. I gave a lot of snaps to Jonathan Dwyer, which he's very slow in this, but I do remember, I want to say it was like 2014 or 2015, where him and Isaac Redman were the starting running backs, or they were our running backs. Yeah, David Johnson at fullback. I moved him from tight end, and I released our fullback. So I've made quite a few changes. Um, yeah, Hines Ward, of course. Mike Wallace. Love that duo. Antoine Randall, he was killing it in preseason for not really having the craziest stats, really. Also, this receiving core is old as dirt. I did sign Isaac Bruce to 1 year deal. Arnez Battle signed for 3 years, and I did extend Emmanuel Sanders. He's gonna be my slot guy. I think we'll probably have Hines Ward and Mike Wallace on the outside. It might make more sense to have Hines Ward in the slot, but or be our third guy. But we're gonna leave it for Emmanuel Sanders at the moment. He's fast. He can grow a whole lot. He gets a whole lot better as his career goes, of course. I know his carry is like 40 something, and his release is 40. So, but I mean, I didn't really have any issues with that when I was playing the games. I did kind of revamp our backup tight ends because we had like Matt Spaeth and some other fucking jabronis. Of course, we got Heath. Yeah, he was good. He was very good. Miss Heath Miller. I don't know why I said it the first way like that. Yeah, Max Starks. The O-line, it's not bad, but it's not great either. I feel like I was getting like no running lanes in preseason, and quite a few of these guys I did extend, like Ramon Foster, who eventually plays for the Steelers for a very long time. I think he retired like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Um, Justin Hartwig, Marquise Pouncey. I'm actually gonna have Pouncey start at right guard, just because there's actually an injury to Trey Essex in the second preseason game. I'd rather start Marquise Pouncey over these jabronis. You got Willie Colon, which I probably won't re-sign at the end of the year. I think that I'm hoping I can do at least a couple seasons of this, depending if people like it. We're going to see. And this D-line is old. You got Aaron Smith at 34 on a one-year deal. You got Ziggy Hood, who's a rookie. Oh, wait, he's not a rookie. He has 1 year experience. But he's at 4 on his... I don't understand that. You got Brett Kiesel. Signed for 4 more years, but he's 31. Yeah, Casey Hampton. Signed for 3 more years, but he's 33. Same with Chris Hoke, is 34. Like, I think that's going to be a lot of what this rebuild's going to be, is replacing this D-line. Because the rest of the... Like, the team is somewhat younger. They're not the oldest yet. You got Lamar Woodley, who I was a big fan of as a kid. I really don't remember what happened. Did he just, like, not get signed? Because I do remember he was there for a while. And I want to say he went to the Cardinals or something. I can't remember. It's been so long. But I was a big fan of his. I thought he would be like a generational kind of type player. Yeah, James Farrah, who is pretty old as well, 35. I don't know what age people retire in this game, but I would imagine it's probably in like the mid-30s, the high 30s. You got Lawrence Timmons, who's pretty young. Terrible in coverage, more than likely. Larry Foote is 30, I believe. He's 30. He's kind of slow. So I think a lot of what we're going to have to replace is this D-line and maybe like some of the linebackers if I don't re-sign Lamar Woodley. You got James Harrison, who is also 32. And Jason Worlds, which I did re-sign, I believe. I was big on him as well. I thought he would be a pretty big player. I don't remember what happened to him either. I want to say that there was like some kind of off-the-field issue, or... Someone correct me in the comments, if you don't mind. I also traded for Chris Gamble. I don't remember what I gave up. I know I gave up our second corner, something Bryant, I forget his name. But I gave him up, and we have like no draft picks because I wanted to kind of go all in this season and try to build a good roster. You got Ike Taylor, of course. He will have to be re-signed. He's on a 1 year deal. Chris Gamble's locked up for 5 years. He's somewhat young. It was either get him or D'Angelo Hall, and Chris Gamble is like 6 overall points higher. So I got Keenan Lewis. Hopefully we can develop him down there. He was pretty solid for quite a few years. And I signed William Gay, actually, like just before I started, to a 4 year deal. Because he's probably going to be our slot guy or our third corner. Most of the series, more than likely. He could also move to safety at some point. I know later in his career he did move to... I want to say he moved to free safety. I could be wrong. You got Ryan Clark, 4 year deal for him, but he's 30. He's kind of slow. I think some of these guys we could be moving on from, or trade, or... something similar to that. You got Will Allen back there as well. I know he was on the team for quite a while. He's 28 here. And then you got the man, the myth, the legend, Troy Polamalu. He's only on a 2 year deal. Hopefully we can get him another championship, or at least have a healthy career with him. What is his injury rate? 77. Yikes. Also, there was some other safety on the team. I signed Daniel Bullocks as a free safety, and then I moved him to a strong safety because I feel like that fits him better. And then, of course, I changed out our kicker. I think we had Jeff Reed, and I saw Sean Sweetsom in there. I know they eventually got Sean Sweetsom a couple of years later, I believe. So I was like, let's just do it. And then I kept our punter. But we pretty much have no draft picks. I'll show you. I think we might have like a 5 and a 6 or something. We have a 5, a 6, and a 7. So I traded everything but those. But I feel like the trades should help us. I definitely saw it was easier to pass in this game than to run. Of course, Trey Essex is missing 6 weeks to a broken collarbone. We are in week 1, though. I did just get done playing the rest of the preseason. We actually won by a lot in that one, surprisingly. I won like 60-something to like 20, which the other games were not like that. I think I want to say I lost even a couple of them. I don't think I can see it anymore because I went to the regular season. We're going to play all pro difficulty for the time being. I'll show the settings. I'm going to turn down this quarter length to 5 minutes because I feel like 7 may have been a lot. I don't want these Let's start with 7. Let's start with 7. Maybe I'll go down to 5 if the videos turn out to be too long. Trade deadline's off because you never know if you want to make a trade down the road. All this is user, of course. Oh, I need to show. I can show it once we get in the game. I turned off like the auto run or whatever because it didn't seem to work. I changed a bunch of shit, but we are facing the Falcons in week 1. Let's see if they have any injuries. Hopefully I'll remember to check this every time. If I don't, I'm sorry. The series will definitely be a work in progress. I wanted to do something like this for a while for retro Madden game. Chris Owens, a partial PCL tear for 7 weeks. Oof. I've actually had a lot of fun playing this. Like, even just playing the preseason. I feel like the regular season is probably going to be a lot more fun because you don't have just, like, your jabronis in and out. Hopefully, we can have a healthy season. Let's get into it, though. Let's get into it. It is on All-Pro. Conventional. I'm going to change our jerseys, I think. This first game, at least. Let's go with the throwbacks. Wait, yeah, let's go throwback. We are the same overall as well. If it does get too easy with All Pro, I will move it up to All Madden, but I'm not the best at Madden. I'm sure you'll see that.
Brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.
This shit's kind of loud.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is Heinz Field.
I'm about to turn this down.
Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head.
I'm happy to have Big Ben
and the Falcons.
I won't have to rebuild a QB. Yeah, I'm about to turn this down. It's way too fun. Alright, let me turn this down really quick. Volume control. Master volume. Just turn it down to like 60. Alright, let's do it.
Pittsburgh gears up to kick this one away.
I am somewhat familiar. Okay, well. As I say that, I only get 86%. I am somewhat familiar with playing this game now, because I've played a couple games within the past couple days. Oh, take that, bitch. I'm also not very good on defense in this game. I feel like in like the more recent Maddens, I was definitely better. I think it's just this old game, and I didn't grow up playing this game. When I first started, how's there already a penalty? Well, the first Madden I really played a ton of was Madden 12 and Madden 13, so it was like right after this. But I've seen a couple people playing this recently, and it looks really fun, so I'll try my best.
It's the tailback.
Oh, this is gonna be hard to stop. Michael Turner, Julio Jones, Roddy White, Matty Ice. This offense is gonna kill us. Wait, hold up. I see Jenkins. Was this? Oh, this may have been the year that Julio got drafted. Ooh. So they don't have Julio. I mean, that's good for us. They got Michael Jenkins, Harry Douglas, Eric Weems, Brian Finneran. Tony G, though. Ooh. I think their defense is really good, too. I probably won't do this for every game, but let's go through real quick. This team is actually really good. Curtis Lofton. Denzel Robinson, Brent Grimes, Thomas DeCowd. Yeah, that team's actually really good. There's not many holes. I'll probably play mostly middle linebacker. I may play some like outside linebacker, like Jason Worlds or James Harrison, something like that. Just depends. Come on. Oh, I should have clicked on probably. It's kind of hard with this game because you can't just like, you have to time the interception a little bit differently than what you would in a newer Madden game. I'm playing Ryan Clark. Double this dude.
Very effective call that time.
Now in the preseason, our defense was getting ran all over. Like in the past game, we really weren't getting killed all that much. But we were getting ran all over somehow. Like, I thought our D-line was pretty damn good. Evidently not. Evidently not.
It's going to be right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole. I want you to find it
pinch.
first and fill it.
On the ground with the tailback. And
Yeah,
the
it's
tackle
hard
is
playing these
made
old Maddens,
by
man.
James Ferry.
Especially after, like, not...
That's why you send all those guys.
Well, I mean, this
to
Madden's
plug
not
up the
that old.
holes, and
I've played, like, older
sometimes
Maddens like
there
Madden
were
06
no
and
holes, really, and he was lucky to get
08.
anything on the play.
We got Tony G with Troy
He's
Polamalu.
searching for a receiver.
That scares me. Ike Taylor. Ooh. It seems it's also really hard to intercept stuff in this game. It might just be because I have Ike Taylor, who probably has like 50 catching. Who is Warren? Got Brett Kiesel here. And I jumped off sides, but they didn't catch it. I cheated.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Alright, we're holding them to 3. I think that's solid for a first drive. I think I'll definitely be a whole lot better on offense than I am on defense. And he shanked it. Oh my god, off the crossbar too. Oh. That's Matt Bryan, I think. I did struggle with running when I was playing preseason. But it seemed like my center was just getting fucked. Which Jamal Charles really doesn't fit this team, but there really wasn't a lot of guys I could get for what I was willing to give up. Oh, Hines Ward's going to get open here. Burned him. Burned him. Burned him. Hines Ward got them wheels on him, boy. Got them wheels. 51 yards right off the bat. Big Ben to Hines Ward. Hell yeah.
Seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body,
Well, I should probably keep... Actually, let's streak him.
But Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
Oh, he got hit and thrown. But Emmanuel Sanders, first touchdown of the season. I think Emmanuel Sanders is very underrated in this game because he didn't really like start doing all that much for the team, I feel, until a couple of years later.
Just admire the way he plays the quarterback position.
At least that's what I remember at least.
Also,
I want to say it may have been... I'm trying to think what season it was when Mike Wallace got shipped off, or he signed with the Dolphins in free agency. I think it was like 2013. Maybe not. All those years run together for him. But it's gonna be nice to have Mike Wallace and have a good deep threat. Hines Ward's not the fastest. Even in his prime, he was not very fast. He's not a speed guy, more of a possession guy.
Here's a short pass. He's dropped down at the 27.
Not right. Matt Ryan throwing them dots though. I probably play a lot of zone. That's normally what I play anyway, and the Steelers play a lot of zone. I'm not really a man guy, really. Well,
he's wrestled down at the
I definitely will play some. Definitely a lot of like cover 0 kind of thing, or cover 1.
Play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short.
That's about the only man I played on. Oh, I got blocked.
And he's tackled.
That Jarius Norwood.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime
Jordan
they can
Norwood?
get
I
into
can't
the
remember.
open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Hands it to the back.
I think this team has like enough like youth to where it won't be so bad in the offseason. But I think we're gonna have to replace a lot of guys soon. And we don't have draft picks this year really. And our cap is not the best either. We have a lot of guys that are making a lot of money. And I just signed Jamal Charles to a 7-year deal. So, and I may not even keep him, depending how it goes, you know.
Run play, left side.
Oh, I got off the block, but I couldn't get him.
At the 37.
Michael Turner with some
34 rushing yards on 6 carries. It is not going well for us. It is not going
This
well.
guy is going to find it. And
This is what we were struggling with in the preseason. I just could not stop the run, even if I was like pinching my line and like rushing quite a few people. Could not stop them.
At the 33. The Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu, seems to be injured down there.
Oh no! It said Troy got injured? No. No. Please, no. Bro.
Takes a shot. Good defense.
Please tell me he's not
That
injured
was a good
long.
shot as a receiver.
He's got a broken finger? Bro, it's the first game, and we ain't got Troy? Bro, that's just how it's gonna go, ain't it? We just not gonna have Troy. That's fucking... Oh, get sacked. Get sacked. Forcing him to a field goal attempt. Lamar Woodley in there. I'm glad he's getting pressure because he did nothing in the preseason.
Pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
Did he miss? Okay, he got that one. I thought he missed that one again.
That attempt didn't look like it had a chance.
Yeah, he worked that one over the bar, didn't he? You could
Also,
see
if there's
the
any
body
other Maddens that
language
you
and the
want to see me
Tilliers
play,
trying to squeeze
that are
it.
on the 360,
And it just
I don't really have any of
managed
the newer ones. Like I have, I think 22 and 23 on PC, but I didn't buy like the newest one. Mike Wallace.
He stopped at the 24-yard line. The Steelers.
I'd rather play the
got
older
the
ones,
ball
honestly,
into the
though.
end zone on
Especially
their
like Madden
last
12 and
possession.
13. I played a ton as a kid. Even like recently, I played them. I'm not saying I was good at them, but see if we can hit Heath Miller here. And he's not really getting
Moves
open.
left to avoid the rush.
Fuck, I'm just gonna throw it away.
And he just throws
Nothing
this
there,
one
man.
out of
Nothing there.
bounds.
Live to fight another down. Shit, we really need to get something going here. I don't think that's gonna work. Let's go with this. Streak Mike Wallace. He's gonna burn whoever that is, I think. Fuck. God damn, the pressure was quick. I really wish I could have got it to Mike Wallace because it looked like he was open like right before I threw it away. Shit. That sucks, bro. That pressure was on us, though. Hines Ward should be open here.
He passes it.
Oh, come on, Ben. Come on, Ben. He just airmailed it.
Was his intended target.
That sucks. Okay, we got to punt. We got to punt. Nice. Perfect punt. Let's see if William Gay can break his leg.
The Falcons did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
I think just getting this game down is going to take a little while.
Here's the halfback. He's dropped for a loss.
I would imagine we should make the playoffs because I mean I want to say they made the playoffs like this year in real life. I'm almost positive they did.
Short throw to the left.
Because Madden's normally like a year ahead, right? Or you're behind.
I
Wait.
don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
I don't know. Never mind. I don't know.
Short pass to his left.
Oh, screen.
Takes it toward the sideline.
Because they're on the cover of
Did a good job forcing
Madden 10, right? With Larry Fitz as well.
3 solid plays in a row like that.
I didn't know it was 4th down, honestly.
Right on schedule.
We got lucky there.
It bounces out of bounds at the 33.
All right, let's see if we can get something going here.
No wrong the last
Let's try and get Jamal Charles going. If after a couple games we're just struggling with him, I might just trade him, honestly. Like, I really like Jamal Charles, but I don't think he fits this offense, really. Like, there's just nothing there.
Johnson.
There's just nothing there, man.
Been shaken up a bit on that play.
Like, I feel like I have to pass quite a bit, you know? Manuel Sanders, baby. We're going to make him a household name in this series.
Like that have really become the staple of the National Football League.
Hopefully he can become like our number 2 after
the big throws down the field. You have to be
after Hines Ward retires.
like that.
That's the plan. But for right now, it's the Hines Ward show, baby. It's the Hines Ward show.
Receivers who can make
He's the number
like that
1.
on 3rd down tend to have nice long careers.
But I mean, we could always trade Jamal Charles. We'll have to eat like a big cat penalty, though. We're going deep. Fuck it. I think it's like 18 mil. Oh my god, we got... No, that was such a bad... I got hit as I threw. I don't think he had separation anyway, but that
This guy's a
sucks.
gambler, no question about
I mean, we
it.
could
He
always
doesn't mind taking
trade
chances,
Jamal
and
Charles,
sometimes it pays off
bring
just
someone else
like
in,
that.
and then start Ahmad Bradshaw. But I know he has a pretty big injury history too. So I don't know if I want to do that and just count on him. And I can't really think of anyone I want to trade for that would fit this offense. Because normally the Steelers have like bruising backs, you know? I mean, I guess they had like Willie Parker, who I think is on the Redskins in this game. I don't remember at all.
He's wrestled down at the 33-yard line. We've played a quarter. The score is
Alright, first quarter is over, baby. We're up, but it doesn't feel like it. Our time of possession is like a third of theirs. And we somehow... I think we have more yards. But they also missed the field goal. So, realistically, they probably should be up on us by like a score. Looks like they're probably running here. Yep.
Here's a pitch left side.
Stopped in the backfield, though. Can we actually stop him? Can we actually stop him? Ryan Clark has 5 tackles.
It's number
Jesus.
5 on the day.
Chris Oak.
Rolls to his right. Comes down with it.
Man, they're in our red zone again.
That'll bring up
This is
third
not
down.
good.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure.
This is not good. 3rd and
Casey
inches.
Hampton has
Looks
a
like they're
reputation
going
that's been made
to
in third and
pass,
short
but-
situations just like these.
Come on.
It's
Oh,
complete. Clutch reception.
I thought Eric Williams was going to drop it. Yeah, they're killing us through the air. I think we really need some pressure here. Nice. Good sack. Good sack, Lawrence Timmons.
Gets his first sack of the season.
All right, now let's play a little bit of zone and try to confuse them a bit. And then drop back in coverage with James Harrison.
Halfback with the carry.
Okay, I guess we'll just get gashed. We'll just get gashed up the
It's a
middle.
first down on the 10-yard gain.
We totally don't have Casey Hampton.
It'll be third down.
Cool. Cool. We're just getting gashed, bro.
All right, our man coverage will break down if our guys let the receivers get away from them on a slant or
Come on. Jason Worlds, get in there. Oh, I hit him as he fucking threw it. Touchdown, Falcons. Now they're up. And now we're down. With our shaky ass offense.
Tacks on the extra point. Atlanta has a 3-point cushion. Let's take a look at the drive summary.
Hopefully I can make these
Presented by
videos like 30
Verizon.
minutes-ish in length. I'll try to cut out a lot of the stuff, but it'll be a work in progress.
And he'll return it from
Mike
way
Wallace
back
taking the
at
return.
3. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
All right, come on.
The Steelers suffered an interception on their last possession.
Yeah, that pick was not the best decision, but we also needed to do something because our offense has been kind of dog shit.
They hand it off, and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Charles gains about
We ain't
2
really done a
yards
whole
on
lot
the
besides
run.
that one drive, I feel.
Okay, your wide receiver's going to fake outside, then go over the middle. You got a 5-step drop here, which will give him plenty of time to make his move. Plenty of time for
I feel like you have to block your running back in this game.
It's a pass.
I threw that so late. It worked, though. I don't think we got the first, but
Too close to call. Here comes the chain game.
yeah, 3rd and 1. Let's hope Jamal Charles can get this.
down here. Let's hand it off.
Unless that we bring in Ahmad Bradshaw. Nope. And they're kind of blitzing. Bro, if we don't get this, I'm going for it. Okay, doesn't matter. Jamal Charles off to the races. I was talking shit, and I got hit. Jamal Charles.
Next stop.
What was that, 50 yards?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Jamal Charles. All right, well, I guess he might not be traded. I don't know how long of a score that was, but it felt like it was like 40, 50 yards.
And the
Hell yeah, right back on
is
top.
good. Pittsburgh is up
Right back on
by
top.
4. Time for the drive summary. We'd like
Pays to have
let
98
everyone
speed,
know
doesn't
that
it?
This is brought to you by Verizon.
Damn, that was quick.
He'll return it from the 6.
Lay it down.
He makes it to the 22. The Falcons will look to build momentum by getting another touchdown on this series.
I did put this on. Oh, I was going to show this when I got into the game. I don't know if I did. Let me show it. Is it this? Yeah. Auto strifts off. Auto sprints off. Game speed normal. Fight for the fumble off because I hate that. Because I feel like no matter how much you tap, you're going to lose that fumble either way. Takes away the randomness of fumbles, I feel.
He's dropped down at the 35.
Man, Michael Turner is killing us. I feel like our run defense is going to be like really low ranked, like 28 or something. Because we're fucking terrible against the run. Like, I'm sitting like 7 dudes and we're still barely getting him.
2 yards. That brings up second down. Moves to his
user
right.
for Ryan Clark. And he gets crushed by Larry Foote.
#1 of the season.
Damn, our middle linebacker's getting in, man. In preseason, we got like no sacks. So it's so nice to see.
Searching for an
Some pressure. Prick. Oh, no! That's on me. That's on me, bro.
What a play!
Yeah,
Fucking Eric Weems is dotting us up. How did... I don't know. I was going for the pick, but I guess I wasn't in the right position or something. I don't know, bro. That's so annoying. Maybe I shouldn't click on. maybe. That first preseason game, we played the Lions, and I clicked on. I think it was with Troy, and they threw it deep to Megatron, and I got mossed so bad. Probably the future, what's it called? The future preseason games I would probably show, but I was just trying to get my bearings. And I played this game before this, but just trying to remember how it played, you know. The tackle. 4th down. We're holding them to another field goal attempt. Our defense is holding strong. It's just our offense is something, bro. It's something. Even though we just scored a long running touchdown. We're just gonna let that go.
Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The Steelers punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I gotta tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
See if Heath can get this block for us. And he does, but he got off of it. It doesn't matter. I mean, we got like 3 yards. I'll take it. Jamal Charles wasn't doing anything in preseason, so I will take it.
Effectively filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Hit Hines Ward here. Oh, damn. He got boxed.
Psycho Ward was the intended receiver.
Shit. Did they say Psycho Ward? What? Why they call him Psycho Ward? Like 3rd and 7. Shit. Oh, I see it. No, that was such a terrible pass by Ben, though. It was late. And he was getting hit. That's probably what it was. Shit. I threw it late, and he got hit. So it's like he kind of like noodle-armed it. Alright, we're punting, bro. I mean, at least we're getting through these possessions quick. No one can keep a drive going. I can't keep a drive going, apparently.
That was really a good effort.
They just keep driving on me. Our time of possession is going to be so bad.
You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
I hope Troy is not out too long because he's got... Oh my god. Can we stop them? Because he's got a broken finger. I'm guessing maybe like 4 or 5 weeks, which really sucks because I'm going to have to... I'm probably going to cut a lineman. Probably one of my guards to sign another safety. I don't know who, but it's just rough not having Troy.
The Falcons have decided that they're going to come out and run the ball on this.
So I feel like he's like the cornerstone, you know. He's kind of the franchise. Well, him and Ben.
The give to the tailback.
At least we're kind of stopping Michael Turner a little bit. Almost to a 2-minute warning. Ryan Clark carrying us in tackles, man. Ben's completion percentage ain't great. Less than 50%.
We need our blitzer to hurry the
But I've also had like 3 passes where I'm getting hit as I throw. So like, it's not entirely his fault. This line hasn't played well either.
Short throw to the left.
Come on, bro.
He's brought down at the 47-yard line.
Hopefully we can stop them from scoring here.
About 5 yards with the catch. That'll make it 3rd down.
Come on, Jason Worlds, get in there. They're just going underneath. Oh! Fumble! Fumble! That's all me, baby. That's all me, Ryan Clark. Come on, go to the house. Oh, he's slow. He's slow, though. Fucking Roddy White's so quick. That was me with the fumble.
Cough up the football. That's ridiculous.
I cracked his ass. I don't know of who. I don't know who I cracked him with. I cracked his ass, though. Oh, is it going to be overturned? No. Say it ain't so, man. And it's overturned. Are you kidding me? I was hype. And now I'm sad. That sucks, man.
And I'm sure they'll get this one right.
That would have been so nice. Come on, get him. He's got all day, bro. Oh, I got a penalty. I hit him late. I didn't even think they did that in this game, honestly.
Well, that certainly was a bad
Trying to kill
defense,
Matt
but what a
Ryan
break
in
for this
game.
offense.
That sucks, man. That's a costly penalty. That's like 15 yards, too. This definitely could be my fault. This definitely could be my fault.
That takedown marking his 5th tackle.
Let's pretend it's not, though. Okay? Just pretend it's not.
Again, he'll get the call.
Can we stop Michael Turner, bro? He has like 100 yards in the first half.
And now it's 3rd down.
This dude is killing us. They took a timeout. Why? Why'd they take a timeout? There's still a minute left.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback
All right, come on.
stand around in the pocket
We got
and let
this.
someone get open.
Oh, they're running
Go
it.
with the pitch to the right.
They're just content taking 3, I guess. All right.
At the 26.
Did I get my timeout? I pressed the timeout button. It didn't take it. So I just lost like 7 seconds there. That sucks.
2 remaining.
All right, so we'll have 50-some seconds to get a score here. And he shanked it again. Oh, no. Bryant is not having a good day, man. He's missed like 2 field goals. Oh, Mike Wallace is going to burn him. Probably not, but... Oh.
Goes through his progression.
Hines Ward, though. Hines Ward, baby.
He's got it. He's tackled at the 33-yard line.
I'm trying to call a timeout. It won't let me. There it goes. All right, so we got 40 seconds. We should be able to at least get a couple plays here if I hurry up. Let's go with this. Oh, shit, the pressure. Jeez. There's so much pressure coming from this right side, I feel. Oh, man, that's rough. I don't know why we're running this, but... I really don't want to do that. Let's run off Jamal Charles.
They keep it on the ground with
Okay, we got a little bit there. And then let's hurry up. And then try to run one. I probably shouldn't have hurried up. We had time. Fuck it. Let's just play it. Let's just play it out. Emmanuel Sanders. Okay, over the head. We'll take our 3. Even though this is like a 50-yard field goal, I think. 47.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that
Oof.
time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Come on, Sean Sweetsom. We got it, baby. We got it. Hell yeah. Sean Sweetsom. I'll take it. I mean, they still have 15 seconds, so that kind of terrifies me.
And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon, the official wireless.
But hopefully they won't score again. We'll be up 7 going into half.
He'll start at the 8-yard line.
Oh, crack his ass.
Gets to about the 24 before going
Break his
down.
ankle. All right.
All right, if they run,
We're fucking
it's gonna be
blitzing.
right into our blitz. Their back is going to be looking for a hole.
Like Roddy White's gonna burn us. They're just gonna run? These dudes are bitches.
Pushing forward. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Hey, if they're content going to halftime, I'm content going to halftime. Works for me. Because we weren't going to score in 5 seconds.
And we've come to halftime here.
Or 20
The
seconds,
score
sorry.
is
20 seconds.
17-10.
It's pretty even so far. Passing yards, rushing yards, that kind of thing. Their average is like half ours, though. But they've also had like many more possessions and longer possessions, too. We've had like 2 or 3 long plays. Wait, why are they showing that if it got overturned, though? Like, they showed the Ryan Clark fumble recovery, but it got overturned. What? We're getting the ball in the second half. Here we go. Hopefully we can build upon this lead.
Wallace from deep in his own territory at the 6.
Come on, Mike Wallace.
He gets out to about the 25.
He's fast, but he doesn't seem like crazy fast. I think he's got like 93 or something.
Let's battle him here and try to turn this pitch into a big game. Follow your blocks and be patient. Don't cut up field too
Ooh,
soon.
looks like they're kind of selling out here. I don't know the cancel play action button in this game, so I'm probably just gonna get sacked.
Gets it away. Can't complete that pass. Randy McMichael was the
Our
intended
completion
receiver on the
percentage
play.
is not great, bro. I'm just throwing those haymakers.
You're taking a 5-step drop here, which will give your tight end time to get deep on his corner route. Hit him here. and pick
Do I
up
want to
big
run
yards.
this? I think I'd rather run that. And then maybe hit Mike Wallace.
He gets off the
Yep.
throw.
Nice, good catch, Mike.
He's wrestled down.
That's his first catch as well. We need to get him more involved. I've been trying to go deep with him so much. I think I need to use his speed underneath.
See why you establish the run, and then you come with the
Yeah,
play
let's try to get
action
him more
pass, which is
involved.
so hard to defend.
I'm not gonna force it to him, of
Still
course,
looking for an
but
open man.
oof! I did not see that second dude. That was almost a pick. I did not see that second dude. He like blended in. Okay, I feel like the toss is not the play here, but I also don't know what is the play, so we're just gonna do that. Come on, get the first. Oh, he's like a yard short.
Did he get there?
Jamal Charles, it's either he's hitting a home run or he's barely getting 2 yards, man.
Okay, we're running on 3rd and short, so all our blockers need to do their job.
I've heard that like the run game is just bad in this game. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm just bad at it, I think.
Charles.
Bro, we didn't get 1 yard. I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I don't care. I'm going for it. I don't care. I do not care. This is a terrible idea, but I'm doing it. Okay?
All right, that 1st down marker is close. Let's see if our running back
Oh, they're
can
hella
run for a few
blitzing.
yards and
I am
first.
not running this.
This call.
I am hella not running that. Oh, we gotta hit this quick, though.
Gets
Mike
the
Wallace,
pass.
baby. Mike Wallace beats him deep. That's why you go for it on 4th and inches, man. That's why you go for it.
Steelers.
Get Mike Wallace involved. Hell yeah. Oh shit, I shanked that. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't shank it. Now we're up 24-10. So we have a good lead. The drive was not looking well, but it ended well. That's all that matters, you know. If you get the touchdown, it doesn't matter. Now we gotta stop Michael Turner. That's all we gotta do. Oh shit. Unless he returns it.
To the 30.
Okay, it looks like a run play here. Remember,
I'm hoping injuries aren't too bad in this game. Like, they aren't too
change directions. One of our
common.
They'll give it off here. He's brought down.
Because, like, just imagine being without, like, Troy Polamalu and, like, Big Ben for, like, the season. That would suck. I'd be playing with Byron Leftwich. It'd be rough. I mean, Ben's thrown a couple passes at the dirt today, but...
Searching for an open man.
Pick! Oh, he dropped it, bro. I clicked on. It didn't matter.
Not much he could have done.
That's a replacement playing for Troy. Shit.
All right, guys, listen up. We've accounted for anything down the middle of the field, but there still is room down the sidelines if one of their receivers breaks free.
All right, Kiesel, get in there.
He lets it go.
Oh, that's out of bounds. That's out of bounds, baby. 4th and 5. Get off our field.
Really nice
trash.
Stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive.
Get our fucking killer offense back on the field. Oh, that is tragic. That is tragic, bro.
That last time out, you can just see how confident
We're gonna use Ask Madden just because it's simple to get 3 different options. This looks like a fucking Hail Mary kind of play here. I don't know if I want to do all that. I think we take the play action off this, have him block, and then maybe hit Mike Wallace deep.
He's searching for a
Shit, I
receiver.
could, but that's a terrible idea.
He drops the easy
That was a
catch.
terrible idea. He should have picked that.
Will bring up
I didn't think he was gonna
second
drop
down.
back so far in that.
Okay, we want to hit the tight end.
I really need to run the ball
so take
more,
a 5-step
but-
drop and whiz it toward the sideline.
Oh shit, they blitzing the fuck out of me. Yep, that's a pick. Thomas DeCowd. And that's a pick 6.
Is he going to score?
Yikes. I did see someone else open.
The Falcons
I did.
get pick
And I threw it
number 2
right
of
into
the
double
game.
coverage because I had 3 dudes screaming in. Fuck. That is rough, bro. I've thrown 2 picks of Ben.
The PAT is up.
This is early, Ben. That's a disastrous. That cuts our lead.
And it's fielded at the
Then we get our shaky offense back on the field. Mike Wallace, though, making something out of nothing.
To the 26.
This is a
The
good
Steelers
return.
Want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended
All
with
right,
a turnover.
let's run the ball a little bit because I see I'm definitely not the best at passing it. I see. I have
Gives
learned.
it up the gut.
Jamal Charles up the gut.
Around the 32-yard
91 yards, 9 rushes.
Okay.
Maybe I just need to
Running
believe in
back
Jamal
here,
Charles a
so
little
let's
bit
be
more.
patient. Then once
Maybe
you're
that's what I
around the
need to
edge,
do.
Turn on the Jets.
I just don't trust our O-line. Come on, Jamal Charles to the outside. Picks up the first.
Bam! He's down the sideline.
The
Hell
Steelers
yeah.
have shown dominance in the ground game. They're not letting up one bit. They'll
Yeah, I think
probably
we
look
just need to run
keep
the ball more,
pounding
man.
it so they can tire out.
I think we
this
were just being
defense
a
in the
little
fourth
too
quarter.
one-dimensional before.
Checks
Hines Ward,
down
baby.
the short pass.
Take all those short passes. If they gonna give them to me, Hines Ward over 100 yards, 5 receptions.
Hines Ward now has
That's our
5
boy.
catches. Man, we need to do something.
I really want to fucking play action here or something. I'm just gonna hand it off up the gut and probably get nothing.
Handoff
Yeah.
up the middle.
Ahmad Bradshaw's first carry.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go whip unders.
On this drag route by your wide receiver. Take your 5-step drop, then make sure he's broken free of his cover, then zip it in there.
I think Ward or Wallace could get open here probably.
Looking for a man.
There we go.
He's loose
Mike Wallace.
and running strong. He's
We
brought
take
down
all that
at
underneath.
the
Getting Mike
46-yard
Wallace involved. Someone's injured, it
There's an
looks
injured
like.
Falcon, but this doesn't look too serious.
That's fine. Oof. I'm so tempted to do this, and I'm going to. Wait, this is in tragic.
He gets off the throw.
Hines Ward, baby. Hines Ward. Yeah, eat that turf. Touchdown. Hines Ward. Third touchdown of the game for Big Ben. Hell yeah. Yeah, they were definitely blitzing there. I just needed enough time.
Is good.
I saw someone else open as well, so like they were screwed if I got time. Hell yeah. Hines Ward lighting it up in week 1. I actually really like that trio of Hines Ward, Mike Wallace, and Emmanuel Sanders. Like, I also really like Antoine Randall. Oh, I can't talk today. He was killing it in preseason. I think he was our leading receiver somehow. But he's going to be a good 4th, I think.
The key here is pressure.
Definitely a good
Short
4th.
pass will be covered, so chase him
I think
out
I'd
the
rather
pocket.
develop
Looks like
Emmanuel
they can throw
Sanders
on the run.
over him, though, because Antoine Randall is like 30 in this
They'll
game.
work the left side. He didn't get back to the
Good
line.
tackle.
Ike
Ike Taylor
with the
putting in
takedown
work.
Again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
That duo of Ike Taylor and Chris Gamble is pretty good. I think our team is kind of like win now mode.
30. A gain of 6.
Like, we definitely have some people we can develop, but I think
All right, guys, listen up.
at
We
the
can
end of the
cover for
season, it
anything
could be
down the middle of
rough.
the field.
with how many people that could retire
If one of their receivers breaks free.
or could regress, really.
Moves to his right. Calls it in.
I don't. Why did I try to intercept from so far away there?
The Steelers did an excellent job.
Hey,
tackling
hey, it's 4th and 1 though.
one of them
I
on
feel like
that
they're in
series
fake
to force
this,
the three
but
and out.
yeah, they did. But 17-31, we're getting the ball back. They can't keep up with our offense. We're too fucking good, bro. Get off him.
Gets to about the 27.
That is a grown man.
The Steelers offensively looking pretty strong
All right.
right now, and they've got the look of a team
Got the
who may
shotgun.
be going in for the kill here. Too early to entirely put it away, but a touchdown would certainly
Oh
be
shit! I
tough
saw
to
Jamal
overcome.
Charles. I'm just throwing it away. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. There's nothing open. There's nothing open, bro. Live to fight another down.
You're gonna run a screen to the halfback here. Drop back.
Live
patient
to
with
fight
the
another
rush. If it's
down.
too heavy, float it to your running back so he can follow his blockers.
Let's just go with the screen. I haven't really ran one, so
Dumps it out left. He's
we can get
looking to
them.
turn the
Yeah.
He's brought
I really
down
should have went
at the
outside.
40.
We probably could have
Halfback
had close to a
that gets in
touchdown,
the
but
open
it's fine.
field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop
Living
the
you learn,
screen.
baby.
The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
Oh, I want to bum this deep to. Oh, he's pressing, even though Emmanuel Sanders only has like 40 release. I gotta do it, bro. If he gets open, and he's not open, I'm getting fucking cooked.
And he's hit as
Oh!
he lets go of the ball.
No, why did I throw that? That should have been picked.
Was his intended
He
target.
did not get air on that because I threw it as he got hit. I gotta stop doing that, bro. Ben is Ben, but Ben ain't Ben in this game. He can't like shake anyone off.
Hit him here, and we'll pick up big yards.
I'm trying to play like school ball. Oh, I see that. That's open. Jamal Charles in the open field. First down, baby.
At the 48-yard line.
I really should just be taking easy ones, but
Continuing to find success throwing the ball
I'm trying to bomb that shit, honestly.
and the defense with a very conservative
I'm trying to
approach,
bomb it.
playing off these receivers, allowing them to get open.
All right, play action here. Probably hit Mike Wallace or Heath.
Still
Heath
looking
got
for an
fucking
open man.
boxed, but Mike Wallace, he wide ass open.
He's knocked out
He
of
wide
bounds.
ass open. 100 yards for Mike Wallace. I think we're over 100 for Hines as well.
Just looks like an
We're
NFL
lighting them up
quarterback.
through the air.
He's tall, he's well built, he's athletic, he buys.
I'm kind of curious how many
time with his
passing
feet,
yards we're
and
at.
it's
Probably at least like
probably
300.
what most
Or
people
close to
don't
it.
talk about with Roethlisberger. His ability to make that.
Shit, I want to
first
hit
pass
Emmanuel
rush
Sanders here.
miss
Let's
and
give it
still
to
get off the
Jamal
big
Charles
play.
first. Oh, that's
He is a
Ahmad
tremendous
Bradshaw.
talent.
Let's hurry it up.
Quarterback, you really
Let's run that
have to
play
make
again.
Pre-snap read, and it's
I think we can
kinda
probably get
hard
Emmanuel
not to
Sanders
see
on that
the
out route.
linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play
Like
like
David
that.
Johnson. I think that's his name, David Johnson. Play action. And he got
Goes
fucking
through his
boxed.
progression.
I'm throwing it either way.
The pass is tipped.
We're gonna have
Emmanuel
lots of
Sanders
picks, I'm sure.
was the intended receiver.
Alright. Hines Ward should get open on this. He's been open quite a few times on this route. I really want to get Heath Miller more involved, but he's just not getting open. He's kind of slow.
He's searching for a receiver.
Hines Ward got boxed. I'm just throwing it. I'm just throwing it. That's a late hit, bro. That should be a penalty. We're taking our field goal. That should have been a penalty. He hit me like 3 seconds after I threw it, and I shanked it. Okay, we're good.
And the kick is
I guess you have to be.
good.
I guess you have to be pretty far outside
The score is now
the
Steelers
thing
34,
for it to shank
the
it.
Falcons 17. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon.
As long as we got points and we're winning, that's all that matters, man. We're at multiple scores, so the field goal, it helps.
He'll return
It doesn't
from the
hurt to get it
6.
either. Oh,
He fumbles
damn, he
it.
bounced. Oh, he fumbled. I didn't make him fumble, but he fumbled. Bullock's got the fumble recovery. I don't know who hit him, but I think that's gonna be called back. I think.
The trench war here on this halfback
Evidently
drive.
not. Let's run a play before they fucking decide to. Skip to Ahmad Bradshaw. Up the gut. Ahmad Bradshaw. Get in there. Get in there, Ahmad. Touchdown, baby. And now we're blowing them out. It's not even fourth quarter yet, and we got a 40 burger. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure he was down by contact when that fumble happened, but I'm going to take it because, like, yeah, we're not going to challenge it for them. So pretty much this game is out of reach. I might put the backups in.
And he gathers it.
I really
at the
want to avoid
6-yard line.
injuries. I
He
can.
gets this one to the 26-yard line.
The Falcons.
I mean, we have a whole quarter to play, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Gotten a little out of hand,
I hope I wouldn't give up that many points in one quarter.
Momentum going.
Maybe I would.
Hampton gets his hands on him and drags him down.
Let's look at the stats real quick. Stats. We have 309 passing yards, 111 rushing. Ben's only a 50% completion rate, but he's got 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's bounced back well. Hines Ward 153, 6 receptions, 1 touchdown. 5 from Mike Wallace, 114, 1 touchdown. We could get Emmanuel Sanders more involved. Not much pressure, really, just our middle linebackers. I guess I'll keep the starters in for now. I feel like it's a mistake if we're up so much. I don't know, that terrifies me.
The Falcons are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the fourth quarter.
I don't know, we have a 7-minute quarter. I think I am going to take the starters out after this drive. I think for the offense, we'll put the backups in. I'll probably have Emmanuel Sanders be the #1 wide receiver, get him some touches. Without Mike Wallace and Hines Ward still on the ball. So I do want to develop. I do want to develop Emmanuel Sanders. 4th down, they're going for it. I'm going to change my depth chart now. Well, Byron Leftwich start or be a starter now. I'm on Bradshaw. Emmanuel Sanders can be the #1. Antoine Randall L. Arnez Battle. Should probably put Isaac Bruce in the slot. We'll go with Battle. I'm gonna keep Heath Miller in because he hasn't really done shit. I'm gonna keep the starting O-line in just so we don't get fucked. Ziggy Cook can play some. Same with this dude. Take a lot of our older guys out. Lamar Woodley can stay in. Ferrer can come out. We can put Foot in there. James Harrison can come out. He can be like the backup. Shit, what do I do here? I think I'm gonna take our starting corners out as well. Just to kind of preserve them. At least for this game, that's what we're gonna do. Ryan Clark probably needs to not be out there. Troy's hurt. It doesn't show he's hurt in this, though. Let's just avoid as many injuries as we can, bro. Because I feel like when the injuries start piling up, that's when, like, it gets rough.
Stop them now, and we should be able to run down the clock and get the win.
Definitely got to sign another safety. Oh, he got the first. Damn, bro.
At the 38, Michael Jenkins makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Their offense kind of died once they quit running the ball. Or at least, like, quit having success running the ball. Like, their offensive, like their pass game hasn't really been that good.
Looks to throw it.
How is that not a pick? He just threw it into, like, 4 Steelers. What the hell?
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
I haven't really targeted Roddy White many times. And why did I say anything? He just bombed us. What the fuck? What kind of play was that? Why was no one within like 10 yards of him? What the fuck? This game's not over. There's 6 minutes left. The draw. Michael Turner getting stopped though. He still got 100 yards. Ziggy Hood making the stop. He bombing us. Good bat down, William Gay. Tony G almost mossed Joe out.
Sometimes when you get the pressure, even if you don't get there, you can disrupt his timing enough.
Let's go with this, I guess. Like, that's not gonna work well. Come on. Good bat down. William Gay putting in work, bro. He's showing why he got that extension. Facing off against starters, I mean, he is normally the nickel, but he's locking up Roddy White. Hell yeah, bro. You love to see it. I got that
Short
play
throw
call
to
in
the
late.
right. Incomplete. Turnover.
They can't make a pass, bro.
I certainly
They cannot
understand
make a
they felt like
pass
they
right
needed to
now.
take a shot there, it just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
I think I'm gonna try to play 2 today. I'm having fun with
On
it.
the ground, up
I'm
the
on
middle.
Bradshaw up the
He's
gut.
wrestled down
We're trying to run
at
this
the
clock out.
33-yard line.
This game's pretty much over.
Okay, the wideout's gonna run a hitch here. You're out of the shotgun, so put the
Maybe I won't, because I know WrestleMania, or not WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble comes on today. In like 5 minutes, actually, when I'm recording this. There's a penalty. I see him open. Oh,
And that's a catch.
he caught that?
Might have just given him 5 yards with the offside.
What do I accept here? I want to decline this, I think.
The penalty is
Yeah.
declined.
The idea here is the
But I think
final
that
will
that
be the
makes the
tackle and
catch,
guard. If
or it
nothing
makes the
opens
catch.
up, look to cut it back or bounce it to the outside.
Whatever. I'm on Bradshaw
They give it
up the
off
gut.
here. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line.
I'm not getting much of
Bradshaw picks
anything
up 2
run
yards
wise.
with the carry.
I mean, as long as the clock's running, I'm happy with it. Man, Heath Miller just does not get open, man. I really can't do anything. I'm just throwing it. Fuck it.
The pass falls incomplete. And
Yeah, Heath Miller just
Randall
not getting open,
was
bro.
his intended target.
Take your 5-step drop. Let the wide receiver get free.
We got some starters in, especially the O-line are starters.
Come crashing down on you.
But I'm bombing it to Antoine Randall, I think. Oh, he ain't open.
Surveys the
Oh my god,
field.
that pressure.
He
Heath
leaps.
Miller got open though.
What a catch.
God, they came from both sides. It looked like I was about to get
You have to
squished.
understand your own protection.
Heath Miller got his first catch, it looks like.
Protection is sliding away from the
Is this a
play.
flea
You have no
flicker?
choice but to get it out of there to the hot
This is
receiver.
not gonna work, bro. I'm not even gonna run that. I know that's not gonna work.
Here's the give.
Run the ball.
He's dropped down at the 23.
Get Bradshaw some carries.
Bradshaw racks up 5.
Get him warmed up. Because I'm sure he'll see some action at some point. I don't think they're gonna cover this like they probably should. I feel like Sanders might be open here. Yep,
He's going to throw it.
up the
It's
seam,
complete.
touchdown. I'll take it.
Interception.
I will take it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I think that's his second actually.
He's been no stranger to the end zone in this game. That last one gives him 2 scores.
And he may
Byron
not be
Leftwich
finished
with his
yet.
first
The defense
touchdown.
Really does not seem to have many answers for this receiver today.
A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining.
I feel like I've done well getting everyone involved in the pass game for the most part. Besides maybe Heath. Like we just got him his first catch, I think. But he just hasn't been open.
The official
I feel like this game went as good as it could have gone for us. Like the run game hasn't been great, but I mean we had a huge play with Jamal Charles for like 40 yards. So that's all you can really ask for, and it resulted in a touchdown when the game was pretty tight. Fuck, I jumped off that.
Well,
Oh, it's a false start on the offense. I thought I jumped.
For an offensive lineman, unfortunately, there's no.
I mean, I probably did, but they called them for it.
And, yeah, they know
Bring
national
it, Bond.
television is going to be talking about him as well.
Still looking for an open
Matty
man.
Ice got all day, and he ain't throwing shit. Oh, there he goes. Harry Douglas.
Douglas makes it 5 catches for the game.
Guys, we can't allow them
God, they're having all day, though.
First down. Look for them to take a shot deep on second and
I mean, we do have a lot of our backups in now, though. Especially on the D-line.
It's complete.
Yeah.
Clutch reception.
I think that's probably why they're having all day.
Brings in his 6th catch.
I took out all the starters on the D-line, besides, like, Chris Hoke, I guess, could be considered a starter. Well, James Harrison and Lamar Woody are still in, too. They're
Run play,
linebackers.
left side.
Oh, fumble!
It's a
Fumble!
Who's
Did we
gonna
get
come
that?
up with this one?
I thought I turned this minigame off. I don't even see a button.
Is able to fall on it.
How are they able to follow it? My dude's on it.
Hold
What?
on to it.
I've never seen that animation like when you have that turned off.
You're mixing it up at the bottom of one of
The
those
fuck?
piles of big bodies and clawing and
Yes, good bat down, dude.
No completion that
Good
time,
bat down.
and it'll
I don't know
bring
who that
up
was.
3rd down.
Number 50. That's number, or that's not number. That's, I want to say that's Larry Foote. Is it not?
Gets rid of it
Oh, the
as
pressure
it
getting deep. Come on, bro. Good.
Brian
Oh.
Ferrin was the intended receiver.
He batted it down from Brian Finneran, and then it almost got caught by Eric Weems, which Eric Weems is killing us. All my phones going off. I'm just gonna fair catch that. Hold on. Alright, we're good though. We're good. Actually, I may not record 2 today. I might just record the 1. I don't know when this is gonna go up. Probably. We are taking like this week off of uploading, and I'll start uploading the next week. Just to get catched up on making content and shit. Not so far behind. Gotta find a day to edit it all though. Ahmad Bradshaw up the gut. I think that's third. Yeah, third in inches. We should be able to get this. These quarters are kind of long. I think I may go down to 5s. Because 7's just, it's a lot. Especially if like the game's already over. And we also had like a lot of possessions each as well. I mean, I know early on we were scoring like back to back, like they would score, I would score. But it just seemed like we've had a decent bit of possessions.
At the 24-yard line.
I mean, I guess it's good. You want to have like a chance at least. I think for the next like couple games, we'll try 5-minute quarters, and then if that's too short, we'll go back to 7. Because I mean, I have ran the ball quite a bit as well. And it's still been a lot of time.
Top performers presented by Gatorade.
Should be a couple more first downs, and then we should be out of this game. I'm gonna go for this if we don't get this. Move. There we go.
He's brought down at the 38.
I actually don't feel the worst with our backup QBs because we have Byron Leftwich and we have Charlie Badge, and I played pretty well with both them in the preseason. Like I think I had higher completion percentages. I just had a stroke. Than like with Ben, which is kind of wild because I think his stats are a lot higher. But I guess I did play with them more in the preseason. And fuck it, we go so throw this. I'm tired of running it, bro. Oh, and I got sacked. Now it's 3rd and 9. This is why you run the ball. I pulled a Seattle Seahawk. Fuck. Alright, I'm going for this. I don't care. It's 4th and 13. It doesn't matter.
Well, I always like to see an offense.
The game's already put away.
Aggressive, I guess, but
let's go PA corner. Probably gonna change this play. Actually, I don't think this is gonna get us a first. Shit, I might just run it. I'll run this play. Hope someone gets open. Antoine Randall, baby, and he got it. Oh my god, he caught that like right over the dude's head. That's wild. That was a fucking Hail Mary of a catch. 48 seconds. Maybe we can score before we end the game. I'm trying to pour it all in week 1, baby. See if we can get Heath involved a little bit. There we go. Good block. Good block, Emmanuel Sanders. Blocking for his teammates. Look at him. We got him 2 catches. That's not bad. 30 yards.
This could be 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz.
Get this clock running though. Oh, we got Dwyer in. He's so fucking slow. His acceleration's like 79.
Run right side.
He got a couple yards though. I'll take it.
4 on the play. 2nd down. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash.
Let's go up the gut. Not you greedy here. We have the lead, so just hand it off to your back and keep the clock moving. Bro, I'm trying to score. And then we have Dwyer in. Alright, let's call our timeout. I'm going to pass a little bit. Try to get us another touchdown. I don't know if that's how it works in this game. Like, the better stats you get, like, you might get more XP or something. I don't know. We're hella getting blitzed here, and I don't like that. I just had to throw it. I just had to throw it, man. They're telling us to take a field goal? Fuck that. I ain't taking no field goal. Not when the game's over. What do I look like? I'm trying to score, bro. Heath or Battle should be open here. Heath.
Nearly picked off.
Fuck.
He should have had that one.
I understand you like what
Well,
your offense is doing,
game's over
but
pretty
really
much.
no reason to put your defense at risk like that.
I think we'll probably do one game, like, or one game an episode. Ooh, nice sack. With that. Why did they take a timeout, bro? Y'all are down by like 30 points. Why did y'all do that? Now I hope y'all get nothing but pain and injuries.
He rolls out to the
Y'all just
right.
extended that to do one
Look
fucking
out, heavy
play,
pressure on him.
just to throw a pick. And I jumped way too
Can't come up with
early.
it. Incomplete
Yeah,
pass.
we'll probably do one game episode, depending, how people enjoy it. I mean, we could always bump that up to 2. But this will more than likely just be something I play by myself, not on stream. I mean, maybe I could start streaming it and, get it that way as well. But, I saw there's really not that many, like, actual franchise on, Madden 2011, like, on YouTube, that are more than a couple episodes. So I was like, even if I don't get that far in it, maybe it'll be like a little niche thing. Hopefully we can get a couple seasons in. That's my plan. But you never know. Here's the stats. Wait, did I say 500 yards of offense? It did. 412 passing. There we go. Our time of possession wasn't that bad by the end of it, because we just had the ball forever. Which Byron Leftwich actually did really well. He had a higher completion percentage. I mean, he only had like 8 attempts, but Ahmad Bradshaw did alright. Jamal Charles didn't really get that many carries, honestly. Jonathan Dwyer, he's going to be a project. I think he's going to be on the team for probably the entire series. So, hopefully by the end, he can be not as slow. Maybe be like the second back or something. I don't know. We definitely got carried by Hines Ward and Mike Wallace just lighting it up for us. Manuel Sanders came on at the end with the touchdowns. No one else really did that much in the passing game. 1 sack from Willie Colon. Brian Clark was all over the field, especially after Troy went down. Hopefully he's not out too long. I will show that. I'm thinking he's going to be out 4 or 5 weeks. Sean Sweesom, 2 of 2. 2 punts. Not bad. Let me see. Can I change that now? Okay, I can't change it in here. I've changed it in the other thing, I think. We're going to go down to 5 minutes. 5-minute games. Or at least try it out. And I can always go back to 7. Like, it will kind of fuck with the stats a little bit, but it is what it is, bro. All right, sinless week. So we start off 1-0, and we face the Titans next week, which they won. We should be able to beat them. I don't think the Titans are very good. At least not from what I remember. Let's see how long Palomalu's out. I'm gonna say 4 or 5 weeks. Wait, is he not injured? What? Is he just gonna play with a broken finger? That explains why he didn't have the little medical thing in the top right. I guess he's fine. Okay, whatever. Works for me. Maybe it's good I held him out then. He could get a little bit of rest before this next one. Well, shit, I'm happy with that. Let me change this while I'm thinking about it. Franchise options. Yeah, we're gonna go down to 5. Oh. Motherfucker. Keep injuries on, bro. Hopefully that didn't fuck anything up. I don't think it did. Let me make sure this dude's still injured. He is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get a save in. And I will see you for week 2 versus the Titans.